In this video, we will enter the formulation for a product that will be labeled for the Child Nutrition Program. Previously, we have created a new product record, recorded our CN number, recorded our product name, and now we will open the formulation screen, click Add, choose or create ingredient, enter the quantity, and repeat steps 2, 3, and 4 as needed. Then we will close the formulation screen. Here is the formulation spec sheet we will be using. From the EasyForm main screen, we press F or click on box 15 to open the product formulation for editing. Initially, of course, it's empty. We have Add in the menu. We click on Add. This brings us to our in-house ingredient database. Initially, this database is empty. We do not know what your ingredients are. But as you add ingredients to product formulations, those same ingredients are added to this list. Here there are a few ingredients from an earlier product that was entered. The product that we're entering needs a ground beef, which is not in this list. So we're going to click on New Ingredient. We'll type in the description of this ingredient. The description that we enter is appropriate for the ingredient statement. When we press Tab, that same description is copied to a lookup description box. If we wish, we could modify that, but we'll leave that be for now. Since we're only doing child nutrition and we're only interested in that child nutrition label, we're going to skip nutrients and allergens for the moment. The next screen that we encounter is a screen asking us how much of this product, of this ingredient, is in the product. Our spec sheet said 80%. We enter 80 and click OK. Our first ingredient is done. We click on Add again. Our second ingredient was water. That's not in our list, so we'll do New Ingredient, Water, skip nutrients. The amount of water was 9%, enter 9. Notice that our choice of units is gone now since we already chose percent for our first ingredient. The rest of the ingredients will need to be in percent as well. Another add. Next ingredient, another new ingredient, is soy protein concentrate. Oops. At 5%. Now for this next ingredient, I'm going to show you how you can sometimes select ingredients from the USDA's data. We're going to click on Data Source, USDA Handbook 8, and we're looking for garlic powder. So I'm going to type garlic, and that did get down to 2 ingredients involving garlic, garlic bread and garlic raw, but not to garlic powder. I'm going to add the word powder. Then I'm going to do a Control F for a find, which opens this screen, which gives us some more options we can take, but we're just going to click OK. And after a second, the list is reduced to just ingredients that contain the word garlic and powder. And here now you can see how within the USDA's data this ingredient is described as spices, comma, garlic powder. I'll go ahead and click OK to select that. For ingredient description purposes, it will be called garlic powder. And click OK. And how much in here? 3%. Alright. Our next ingredient is black pepper. Again, that's available in the USDA's data. And if we type spices, comma, black pepper, not quite. Okay. Let's do another find. Control F. And there it is, spices, pepper, black. We'll click OK. And we don't want this called pepper black. We want it called black pepper. So let's just fix that. And click OK. Black pepper was 2%. Ah, notice that it's displayed spice, black pepper in front here. The spice is called an alias, and EasyForm will put together those aliases into one item. We can add the same alias to garlic powder by clicking right in here, choosing spice as its alias. And this means in the ingredient statement there will be an entry called spices. There will not be an entry called garlic powder, and then there will not be an entry called black pepper. The final ingredient that we need is onion powder. That happens to be in our list already from another usage, so we'll click on that, click OK. Onion powder is at 1%. And that finishes our product formulation. Notice here at the bottom the group total screen shows 100%. Finally, to finish our formulation, we click on Close. This concludes the subject of this video. Now it's your turn to try it. Pause this video, go back to your product record in EasyForm, open your formulation screen, add each of the ingredients in the product spec sheet, and close this formulation screen. We'll now put the product spec sheet back up to give you a hand. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to check your work, please restart this video to go back through the demonstration.